The Texas Golf Association would like to welcome you back to the second round of the 2011 State Mid-Amateur presented by Breitling. The grounds crew of the club at Carlton Woods arrived early this morning to make sure the course was in pristine shape for today's competition. Although there was slightly cooler temperatures than yesterday, today proved to be just as tough.
It's a very difficult golf course. The greens are such, they're so perfect, but they're firm, and they're very difficult to read.
While there were a few men that posted low scores today, tomorrow will be a tight race to the finish.
I think someone who is kind of handled their emotions well and is putting well this week. If your putter's on and you're keeping it in play, you have a good chance.
The 525-yard par 5 18th hole is a make it or break it hole, and is certain to add some excitement to the final round.
I think tomorrow we'll probably see a tough but accessible pin placement. If you hit a good drive, you should have the option to go 4 and 2. But keep in mind, around that green is not an easy birdie if you miss it, so going for it may not be as much of a reward as it is a risk.
John Berry of Arlington had his 4th hole-in-one on the 3rd hole, which played 160 yards. Today, we started with 130 men, and that number has been cut to the low 54 in ties. With the scores so close together, anything can happen tomorrow.
You know, I don't really have a strategy. I don't keep track of where other guys are. I'm just going to go out and try and play solid. And I said after the first day I wanted to try and get back to even par, and so I got 2 of them back today and need to get 2 or 3 or 4 probably tomorrow to have a chance.
For more information on this year's State Mid-Amateur or to view live scoring of the event, please visit txga.org.